Ethan had been waiting for success, for recognition, for something to finally change. He stood every morning at the same platform, watching trains pass, each one carrying people who seemed to have already found their purpose. But his ticket never came. Days turned into months. He applied for jobs, tried new ideas, faced rejection after rejection. "Maybe I'm not meant for this," he whispered one night, staring at the city lights below his small apartment window. But the world outside kept moving, and he wondered if it had forgotten him. One morning, an old man sat beside Ethan on the same platform. Without looking up, he said, "Do you know how long it takes for a seed to bloom?" Ethan shook his head. "Long enough that most people give up watering it," the man smiled. And before Ethan could respond, the man stood and boarded the train, leaving behind only his words. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He thought about the man's words, about how he'd been giving up before his roots had even grown. He started again, learning, working quietly, believing, one day at a time. Months later, his design went viral. Opportunities began to flood in, but this time he didn't rush. He knew the weight had shaped him, not broken him, because patience isn't about waiting, it's about trusting. 1 year later, Ethan visited the same platform. The train still came and went, but now he smiled because he realized his train hadn't been late. It had just been preparing the right track. If this story inspired you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more real-life cinematic stories about growth and faith.